Hi guys, we are here to the last part of the tutorials of mosquito tutorials, and today we start to show you how to install the mosquito, how to use this mosquito in Windows. The first part is you need to go to the Mosquito website. In the Linux part, you don't need, you can use apt-get in the Debian or Ubuntu. However, to install in Windows, you need to go to the website. It's the same process, it's the same procedure to Mac, okay? Click and download, and here you have the source code and the binary installation. My suggestion is to use this binary installation. In particular, if you use the newest Windows, you need to select this one, okay? Mosquito X64. I believe you don't need to use the last one, the other one, okay? Use the Mosquito 64, I believe it solved the problem most of the you, okay? Only if you have a very old computer. In the Mac, you have some procedure, you need to use the brew and use the brew style Mosquito. In the Linux, you have, you already see in the Ubuntu or Debian installation through the apt-get. However, if you use another one, you can use Snap. For example, you can install the Mosquito. It's very easy to install the Mosquito. Okay, I already have the Mosquito installed in my computer. It's a very simple process. I will open a terminal to test the Mosquito like in the tutorial, okay? What you do, I will do this task here. Give me a second to adjust my computer, okay? I will only test the Mosquito like here, okay? The first thing is Mosquito is, you can define the Mosquito in your home. You can configure the Mosquito variable to find any place that you want to call the Mosquito. However, I didn't do it. It's not required. I use the Mosquito inside your folder. You go to program files. Oops. It's work as file. I hate Windows, okay? CD, enter CD. Okay, program files and Mosquito, okay? It's not worth it. You need to check where you install Mosquito, okay? You need to go to the installation folder that you install Mosquito. I don't know. I'll install again. Remove and install again, okay? Here, you have you have the binary of the Mosquito. The import file that you have here that you use in this first tutorial, this first part of the first exercise is Mosquito conf. Mosquito is, in the sequence we use Mosquito pub and Mosquito sub, okay? All of these files here in this folder, okay? The first one, you only run the Mosquito, okay? To run the Mosquito, just remember, you have the Mosquito conf and need to work, okay? So Mosquito, it's important to use, oops, Mosquito -c mosquito.conf, okay? And run. Oh, sorry. And -v, okay? Now it's running, okay? It's running like you have it here. The first exercise is to change the next exercise is to change the allows anonymous function and the stdout, okay? To do it, you don't have it's clear, VI in Windows. You can install, there are one version of VI, but it's not required. Okay, not bad, Mosquito. Oops, mosquito.com. Okay. It's opening me another terminal here. Oops. Here is the file. You need to check if my file is already set. You have here those true and the out true. Okay, it's the both the two things that I asked you to do is already set. If you need more explanation what we're doing, go to the first tutorial where I explain in detail the things. Okay, so the next part, okay, I run again the Mosquitto, and I need to open two new terms. Okay, you can click here. I will show you in a second. You can click here. However, I open complete terminal to be easy to see the things. Okay, terminal, one more terminal, and two more terminals. Okay. Okay. I just adjust this terminal here. Okay. The second terminal. And the third terminal. In this one, I will run Mosquitto sub. Okay. I want to subscribe. I need to go to the phone. No. Okay. CD program file Mosquitto. I clear here. Okay. A Mosquitto sub minus T T1 temperature. Okay. Okay. I'm connecting. I can use minus H to define the where I want to, where is my broker, but the default is default host, okay? That's the same machine. And here, again, I need to go to the terminal, the program files, Mosquitto, okay, clear to go up, and Mosquitto pub means M, message one means T1 temperature. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I miss I typed wrong. Sorry. Okay. Clear. Mosquitto pub. And means M is the message. Message one means T temperature. Oh, T1 temperature. Okay. I received the message one. I want to send the, for example, a real temperature. Okay, 30. Okay, is here. You can see the message arrive here and it's sent to the subscriber. Okay, it's the first tutorial. I stop here, and we go to the next one. In the next one, you use the Mosquitto and the Python PyCharm. Okay, it's the same Mosquitto. Okay, it's the same Mosquitto. We don't need anymore these terminals here. And I will need, but I open again. Okay, I open the PyCharm. Remember, if you have problems to compile or to install things in the PyCharm, one solution is to use Anaconda. Okay. Okay, here you'll have the PyCharm. Again, I have my two clients here. And my client I run locally, I will use localhost. Okay. And there is no, it's a simple case. They receive no authentication, don't have authentication. Okay, again, and the subscribe is local host and 183. Okay, 183. And my server is allow anonymous, don't need authentication. Okay, if you don't need authentication, you need to comment this line in my code. Okay, again, the explanation about the class you have in the first tutorial. Okay, I will run here the subscribe and see if everything's connected. Appears like that's connected, and I run the client. Okay, the client publish, and I need to check this subscriber received the message. And here in the console of the Mosquitto, I will increase a little. Oh, give me a second. Okay, you'll see the message coming. Okay, very simplistic example. Oops, I stop all, and I stop my broker. Clear to go there. Okay, again, like in the Windows, well, sorry, like in Windows, I need to be comfortable to use the terminal. Okay, it's the thing. The Mosquitto does not have a GUI, an interface, a user interface. No, Mosquitto is not to user. Okay, so the next step, you run a more complex scenario. This scenario where you have an increase here because this scenario, explain again. You have this Mosquitto works like a bridge, and this Mosquitto work like a central server. Okay, what means? Means then when receive a message from the Mosquitto local, okay, for example, this guy published a message to Mosquitto local receive and forward to Mosquitto Central. And Mosquitto Central see the subscribers and send to the subscriber. Okay. Okay. I need to work in the two different files. Okay. The first one before create the password. Yes. Another important information. Mosquitto Central requires authentication. Okay, because they want. Okay, it's the case. Because they each receive the subscriber, each ask for authentication. Oh, Alexandre, if you want to publish authentication each users, okay, no problem. Proceed like you proceed in Mosquitto Central. Okay. So I will create the password after. I will first create the file and the local Mosquitto. Is this file here? I try to increase the zoom to be easy to see. Okay. So again, not bad. Now, first I try to make a copy. I check here. I don't know if I have the file. No, I don't have. Okay. Copy mosquitto.conf to Mosquitto. Is the name is local Mosquitto. Permission denied. What happens is this folder is required administration permission to save things there. Okay, what I can do, maybe you cannot do nothing to. I open a terminal here. Okay. But I need to right button and run as administrator. Okay. Now I have a new terminal. I close this one. I have a new terminal. And I need to go to work files. Mosquitto. And I need to okay, and copy first mosquitto.conf to Mosquitto local Mosquitto. Okay, now I have local Mosquitto, notepad, local Mosquitto. Okay, what I need to change? I need to change like I did here. Hello, anonymous. The second, an important information. In the Linux file, you have some information that does not exist in Windows. For example, the var run. There is no this folder in Windows. It's the same, this folder here, okay? You need to comment all the folders that require to Windows, like the Linux, like this tree folder, okay? Comment the PID file, the system location, log destination, and include. If you want to use these folders, this command, you need to change to files. For example, here, persist location, you need to put here a folder, a Windows folder, okay? Okay, back here. You have a low anonymous true and port 183, okay? Another one is the connection name, okay? You put a comment here, connection name, and connection with 2N name, and the connection and local to remote. Okay, it's the name of now our connection. You need to define the bridge type. Bridge type. In our case, we use a top hash and both 0. Okay. You need to define the address. Okay, central broker address. Okay, address and local host 184. Okay, in our case, okay, you need to define the username and password that you need to authenticate in the server. Okay, in my case, you use bridge 1 and remote password is bridge 123. Okay, and it's out. It's out. Okay, just pass. Okay, just I need only this information. Save the file and close the file. The next one, I need to do the same thing to the central Mosquitto. I create a copy from the mosquitto.conf and I use the notepad to open the file. And the information, the configuration is a little more simplistic, okay? Allow anonymous files because it requires authentication. The port 184, and you need to define the password file where you looking for passwords. For example, remember that you define a username and password in the bridge, the local Mosquitto. Oh, sorry, in the local Mosquitto, yes, that it works like a bridge. Okay, you need to define these passwords and this username in a file. And in our case, the file is password. Okay, that you save in the same file in the same folder where you save the central Mosquitto file. Okay, in this case. Okay, just only it. And our file is done. What you need to do is create the password. Okay, I create the first password. You use a Mosquitto. Password. Okay, and -c password. And oh, sorry, you cannot see the complete file. Try to include it. Okay, password and the name of the password that you want, the name of username that you want. In our case, I will create the bridge 1. Okay, the bridge 1. Important information. What is -c? -c subscribe. If you already have this file password, okay, if you want to create a new one, you use -c. Okay, -c, create a new file, subscribe all information that the old file have. Or in other words, delete the old file and create a new one. Okay, it's the case that I want. Okay, enter, and asking a password to bridge 1. And we define that bridge 1 is bridge 123. Okay, bridge 123. Repeat, bridge 123. I have problems. Okay, I don't type it correct. Bridge Bridge 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Bridge 1, 2, 3. Bridge 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I got. Okay. And the next password is S1. However, I need to take off the C because I want to append the password file with a new password, S1. And S1, I put this password here, okay? In my case, S1 is S123. Oh, I changed the color, sorry. S123. It's our password. I deleted the older one, okay? Okay, put the password S123. S1, oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's this wrong? Oh, okay, now it's correct. Okay, S123. S123. Okay, now I have two passwords. You can see use notepad password file. Okay, it's a file. Okay, you have the bridge one and you have a crazy number. You have S1 and you have a crazy number. What is the crazy number? The crazy number is a result of the hash function. Okay, hash function is it's a function, math function that you send one number, one information, one data, number strings, and it generates a very big number. And this number, the result has all the time the same size. Important thing in the hash function is because when you use the hash function, okay, I try to explain it, okay? I changed the color again. Now the background is red. Okay, for example, a function, red function, okay, is something like that. Okay, what is important in hash function? First, the output has the same size. Another important information, it is to calculate the output, but it is hard to calculate, to reverse the function, the result. What means reverse the result? You have the hash and you want to receive you have for example, here, hash is equal. What means it is to calculate the output. Okay, it's very easy. It's hard to reverse the output result. Okay, again, h is x. Okay, what it means? If you have a epsilon, okay, it's very hard to find x. Okay, if you have epsilon, is not easy to find x. Okay, it's important to cryptography, okay, to protect information because you save the file's password. For example, you save the hash, not the password, not the correct password, because if someone has access to this file, cannot see the real password, see the hash. It's very hard to calculate the x having the hash, the result of the hash. Okay. Okay. Now you can see you have bridge and S1. Now you can delete it and you close the file. Now you have all the information to run the scenario. Okay. First, I will run the Mosquitto sub. Oh, sorry, Mosquitto, the central Mosquitto. Okay, Mosquitto means C, central minus V. Okay. Need to use, it's important, okay? Okay. Mosquitto is central Mosquitto. Okay, now it's running. I need to open an email on your terminal. just adjust a new terminal. Mosquito is -c, local mosquito.conf -v. Okay, everything works, and including I connect. Oh, it's not a word. It's not a word because I miss it. I have some problem in the file. Okay, it's the reason that it's not a word. Okay, I need to open again. And not password, is local. It's region one. I put guys, I all the times I miss this. I put the password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a little this terminal is not okay, not bad. Local mosquito. Okay, I change the bridge to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, to be easy. Okay, only to be easy. So I need to replace the password file. No, I replace the file and I need to create again. Bridge 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and it creates S1 again. S1, 2, 3. S1, 2, 3. Okay, now is it correct? I hope. Maybe a double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly. Now you need to work, no? Okay, start this central again and start the client again. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's because this terminal is not okay, that terminal. I run like administrator. I make a global check again. Local mosquito. Yeah. Bad local mosquito, just to make a double check. Bridge 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Mosquito is in C, local mosquito -v. It's not working. I create again I open Notepad and create again the password. It's not, I don't believe it. Okay. Did you see? I create the S1 and delete the file. It's the reason that is not working. Okay. Again, create a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the -c and S1. Okay. S1, 2, 3. S1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I hope it's work. Okay. It's not work. Guys, I really don't know. It's not work. And it's working in Linux, it's working and it's working in Linux, it's not working in Windows. Okay, because it's not working in Windows, I take off this comment in the central mosquito, okay? To be possible that it works, I will run true, okay? That you can see the bridge working, okay? That's more important. Okay, central, oh no. Central and client, okay, I need to replace the remote and remote password, okay? I need to remove these two lines and run again. Okay, now it's worked, okay? And sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I need to see, maybe it's a bug. Just remember the scenario, okay? The Mosquito local received the publish and sent to Mosquito Central, okay? That receive from the message from the local. The local does not has no subscribers, okay? The subscribers in Mosquito Central, okay? It's the bridge mode. What you need to do now is to change a little my code. I need to put the subscribe as listen in the 1884. Okay, it's only change because I take off the authentication part. Okay, run the subscriber. Okay, I'm connected in the subscriber. And now we need to start the publish. Okay, the publish send and receive. And we need to check the subscriber. And the subscriber received the message from, not from directly from the same broker that the sender sent. Okay, received from the central one. Okay, in this way we implement this mode here. Okay. Guys, sorry about the problem in the password files in the Windows. Again, I use only Windows to be possible to check and see the things running, okay? But you cannot, it's great to use Windows to run Mosquito, okay? For many reasons. The first reason is it's very expensive to have a Windows to put a broker. Broker is a very simple process. The second one is not well secured. You have a lot of process that you don't need in Windows. Okay, so it's all. Thank you very much and see you soon.